Hi guys, my name is KarinaEM. Get excited because welcome to my 2018 post-New Year's, post-holiday resolution video. That's right, it's going to be crazy. We're going to do 3 rounds, 4 moves. We're going to do them 3 times. We're going to do a warm-up. We're going to do a cool-down. It's going to get nuts. If you didn't want to get nuts, ease back in with my post-holiday workout 2017. I got you. Also, you may want a mat. We do some floor moves and a light pair of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, water bottles, soup cans, shampoo bottles, anything you got will do the trick. Get creative. All right, let's plunge. Here we go, my friends. We're going to start with a light warm-up. We're just going to jump in place. You may want to pretend like you have a little jumping rope, so you're just going to want to do some circles. Warm up those wrists. There you go. Some forward circles. Now you want to be light on the balls of your feet. You don't want to be clunking down on your heels, especially if you don't live in a basement like myself and you're in an apartment building and you have underneath neighbors. They're not going to appreciate it too much. All right, here we go. New Year's resolution, getting our heart rate pumping and jumping. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next what we're going to do is do opposite elbow to opposite knee. Now make sure you're not hunching over when you do this. You want to roll those shoulders back, keep your chest lifted, your back flat, and you're lifting your knee and you're twisting from your spine to meet your elbow. You're not hunching over. Option, if you want to get your cardio started right away, you can add a little hop. But you decide if you're here or if you're here. Either way, the goal is to meet your knee to the elbow. You just got to think that you're doing it. If you're not actually touching, that's okay if you're not that flexible yet. This is our new year, guys. We got time. We're just going to see what we're made of. Here we go. There we go. All right. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo! My hair's falling out already. Okay, next we're going into some squats. So, down and up. Again, feet shoulder width apart. Again, roll your shoulders back. That's what I mean. Sit back like you're sitting into a chair and up. Down and up like a machine. Now, important to note, you're not leaning forward on your toes. Way too much pressure on your knees. So really sit back into that chair, into your heels and squat down like you're sitting. I almost said hitting, sitting into a chair. All right. Woo! My voice is forward today. I felt my spit coming out of my mouth, going in towards my cell phone. Holy smokes, or my camera, which nowadays is a cell phone. All right, it's a little 21st century fun fact for you that you probably already knew. All right, here we go, down and up. Woof, waking up those thighs. Now your thighs and your legs are the biggest muscles in your body, so before you do any workout, you want to burn a lot of calories, build muscle. Best place to start is your legs. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good, good. Next, last move in the warm-up, we're going to borrow from yoga, a little chaturanga. So, we're going to start from standing. Now, reach your hands down if you need to bend your knees. That's cool to do so. You're going to walk everything forward to flat back plank position. All right, so now you're on your toes. Now, your hands are underneath your shoulders. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll forward into an upward jog position. Woo! Working that core, working your back, okay? Looking forward, keeping your airway open, and then you're going to walk everything back. There you go. All right? This is going to wake up our spine, really getting our whole body ready, our core for a full body. I forgot what I was doing. Workout. All right? So, we're starting from standing, we're walking down. Like I said, if you need to bend, that's cool. Walk everything forward to a plank, roll forward, upward dog. Take it all in, the new year, and bring it back. Walk down towards your feet. Here we go, folks. A few more times. There you go. Woo! All right. Come on. Try and do one more, wake it all up. You're gonna feel this, just, your legs, your calves when you go forward as well. All right, and 3, 2, and walk it back. Retract and 1. All right, make sure you don't get a head rush when you come up. You may want to come up slowly. All right, guys, let's go right in to round number 1. Okay, guys, round number 1, first one of 1. All right, you know how we do them all 3 times. Okay, so starting with the burpee, we're gonna jump up, plant our hands, shoulder width apart, shoot our legs back behind us. We are squeezing our glutes together. Butts not high in the air, butts not sagging, too much pressure on your back. Then we are going to jump our feet to the outside of our hands and up, jump at the top, start it all again. Here we go. All right, also option to walk it back, okay? Now, what you really don't want to do is drop to your knees. You're not going to feel it in your core as much. Also, fun fact about the burpee is that when you do 1 burpee, you burn 10 calories. That means if you do 10 burpees, that's right, if your math is as quick as mine was in my head just there, that's 100 calories. So what if you do 20 burpees? Wow, that's 200 calories. All right, now the burpee is a full body workout, so of course, this is gonna feel like a bit of a shock to the system, which is why we do them, which is why they're a great full body workout. Let's go, come on. First move, don't give up yet. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we are gonna go down, we're gonna hold the plank. I'm feeling like doing it on this side right now. So, you are flat back position. Hands are shoulder width apart. Now, depending on your core strength, your feet can either be here or a little open. Depends what feels easier. I prefer mine together. Now, again, you're squeezing your glutes, so your butt is not up in the air. This is more like a downward dog. You also don't want it to be here because I can barely breathe. No, so make sure to breathe, but then that's way too much pressure on your low back. So you want to maintain a flat back. Option also to drop onto your elbows, all right? Really up to you. All right, good. Yeah, let it rip. If you feel it, it's working. 2018, baby, 2018. All right, but also you could be up, remember, on your hands. Okay, guys, believe it or not, we're gonna go into push-ups. So, what we're gonna do from this position, we're gonna lower her down and bring her back up. All right? We're gonna be doing tricep push-ups. So we're really gonna squeeze from our glutes to really bring our core with us, okay? What we don't wanna see is like that. We also really don't wanna drop to your knees, and even if you're doing it from your knees, you wanna make sure your elbows are pointing back. It's gonna work that flabbergasted, flabby flab. That's not the right term. Back your arm. If you find this very challenging, option to use a wall, okay? So just pulse it out, okay? Way better than dropping to your knees. Not gonna feel it in your core. Either way, or you can pulse it out on the ground too. Cut myself off, I got excited. Okay, but either way, wherever you are, let's do 3, 2, yeah, the push-up is hard, especially those triceps, and 1. All right, good. Woo! Last move of round 1. It ain't over yet. Mountain climbers, here we go. Run it out. So what you're doing is you're bringing your opposite knee in towards your chest, okay? Flat back. You're trying not to really topsy-turvy those hips there. Now, if you need to, you can also just 1 at a time. Little tap. Still gonna feel it in that like deep little V that you get when you're wearing a bathing suit, that you have that space. A little bit of like a little pouch underneath your belly button. That's what this is working. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, oh my goodness, and 1. Guys, that's what we call diving in. All right, that was 1 of 1. So we're gonna do that 2 more times. But first, we're gonna go and do round 2. Grab some water. I'll see you soon. Okay guys, welcome to round number 2. This is 1 of round 2. So go ahead and pick up your weights. This is the one that we're going to be using weights for, or water bottles, or what have you. And if you have a ball that's rolling, just let it roll or stop it. Okay, so Your feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna start with the Zotman curl. I love it. It's similar to the bicep curl, but not quite. So, knees slightly bent, roll your shoulders back, okay? Sitting back a little bit into your heels, all right? So don't putting pressure on your knees. Now, you're gonna do a typical bicep curl, okay? So, your elbows are in close towards your ribcage. You do a bicep curl. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip her over, and this makes it into the Zotman, and then you're gonna work your tricep by your arm being straight like that on the way back down. Yeah, that's right. It's a tricep day for us, and I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're gonna need to get those triceps today. Oh man, that was my big narrator voice from Winnie the Pooh. I was listening to that earlier. We love Winnie the Pooh over here at KarinaEM. All right, let's lift that up and back down. Woo! Yeah, you really want to make sure that you're doing yourself justice and isolating your bicep and your tricep by really keeping your elbows close in towards your body. Here we go. All right, 3, 2, very nice, and 1. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna lose one dumbbell, and we're gonna do what's called the suitcase squat. So you're just gonna be holding on to a suitcase, i.e. your weight, okay? And we're just gonna sit back into squat like we did in the warm-up and bring her back up. Now what's great about this squat movement is that it's forcing you to use your core and to really hold your balance because you're uneven, right? Just like when you go down to pick up a suitcase. So that's why this movement is so great. So we're gonna do it on our left side for 30 seconds, approximately. And then we are going to flip it around, okay? And we're gonna do it on our right. Here we go. And 3, 2, yeah, really sit back. And my shoulders are starting to come in like a turtle shell. And 1. So make sure you switch and make sure you don't, come in like a turtle shell, right? So you're like picking up the suitcase. And you don't even really have to imagine it because, well, you're holding on to something. So there you go. Now just make sure you're really sitting back. Yeah, feeling that lactic acid talking to me. That's okay. That's where the burn is. All right, there we go. And 3, whoop. Don't forget to breathe. 2, and 1. Okay, good. Now, we're just using one dumbbell again. We're gonna do the dumbbell axe chop. So, we are going to start with it, holding on to our dumbbell, both of our hands, up above our heads, okay, so stretch. We're actually gonna be on the ball of our left foot. Then what we're gonna do, like we're taking an axe and we're chopping down, and we're kind of doing a squat, just a one-legged squat on our left, but at the same time, to feel it more in our obliques, we're gonna finish her off with a pivot on our right foot. And then unpivot and chop it down. So if you're doing the stretch, really the full range, your full range of motion, I should say, don't go beyond your max. Everyone, you do you. It's my mantra. Always, you're gonna really feel this nice pull and stretch in from your obliques if you're really letting yourself go to the end of the movement. And again, we're gonna transfer her over to the other side shortly to make sure we don't give ourselves an unbalance in the body. Can you say that? An unbalance. Maybe I should have said the affirmative. Keep your body balanced. Okay, and 3, 2, this is fun, and 1. All right, when you really feel like you're chopping down. So let's do the other side now. So hold it over on your left side and ball of your right foot. Right, you're doing the opposite. Don't forget to pivot. You're gonna feel it also pulling you at the same time. It's kind of nice. You stretch open on one side of your abdomen and then boom, down in your obliques on the other. That's right. Woo! You'll even notice you'll start to feel this under your arm as well. All right, here we go. Like you're chopping down some wood for the firewood. I don't have a fireplace, so I don't know why I'd be doing that. But that's okay. And 3, 2, and 1. Maybe you're throwing a hammer. I don't know. Okay, last but not least, gonna have some serious fun. The renegade row. This is serious business. Now, option to drop your weights or to use your weights. I will probably drop them, but it's 2018, so I'm gonna push myself. So as you can see, down in the plank position. Now you're gonna stabilize your body. So you're like a plank, you're pulling your belly button in towards your spine, and you're gonna stabilize your body on your left. Woo, woo. You see, the reason I'm going to drop to my toes is because what's starting to happen is I'm starting to do a bit of a turn, and you don't want to do that. So I'll show you, you keep going. You do you though. If you want to beat me, go ahead. But I can keep my body more stable when I plant my palms. And that's really the point, because this is working your core, you know, of course your arms and your chest. Really everything is holding your body up. And if you do a bit of a flip, you really, I mean, it's impossible, it's fairly impossible not to move at all, but you want to be fairly stable. Woo! The renegade row, developed, I think, by this man named John Davies. Serious business. I'm shaking. If you're shaking, that's good. All right, come on, a few more. And 3, this is round 2, baby. Round 2, first time. And 1. All right, guys, drop those bad boys. Grab some water. See you round number 3. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, well, now's about the time, if you haven't already. You may want to use a mat. You know what, I don't really like to use mats, so I'll go matless, but it's totally up to you. All right, my friends, we are going to start with the hollow hold. So, what you're going to do is you're going to just simply hold your feet about 6 inches off the ground. Now, some people like to tuck their hands underneath their buttocks, which I like to do, underneath your glute, and I couldn't think of a better word before. And you could either keep your head on the ground if you find it really taxing on your low back. Woo! I'm shaking. But that's to keep your chin tucked in, but keep your shoulders slightly lifted. It's going to engage your core more. Trust me. So yeah, this is going to be felt everywhere, all over your core. And we're just going to hold it here. So think happy thoughts, like, I don't know, from the Sound of Music, perhaps. All right, or Mary Poppins. All right, here we go. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. Woo! Okay, now we're going to do the bicycle. So that is opposite knee to opposite elbow. Quite like in the warm-up, except now we're lying down and it's harder to talk. All right, so again, this is interesting because, again, we don't want to do that turtle shell thing. So the way you do that is you really reach from your shoulder as opposed to just like that. All right, so, you know, the goal, as always, is to touch your elbow to your knee, but like, as long as you're reaching and you're feeling it in your obliques, your side abs down there, you're good, all right? Woo. Here we go, let's go to town. Oh yeah. This is a lot because I'm sure if your abs are not burning already, they are now. All right, come on, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, going right into crunches. What do you got? So we're gonna lift up, okay? And we're just gonna pull our legs in and out. So we're going to be, keep going, 45-degree angle, all right, flat back, roll those shoulders back, palms facing towards the opposite wall, okay, and you're lifting up. Now, the further up you are, the less hard it's gonna be. I mean, the closer to the ground, woo! More excited I'm gonna get. Just gonna spin a room myself, just to see you. Hello? Now, if your back is starting to hurt, option, for all honesty, option to just plant your feet and kick them out. All right, if you need to tap down, make some modifications that way, get creative, that's okay. Woo! Woo! I don't know what to say, but woo! All right, and 1. That's hard. All right, one more thing. Now, option, keep your legs up. We're gonna do Russian twist. So we're gonna go side to side, okay? I like to keep my heels planted for this, and I like to just turn from one side to the next. Some people really like to really challenge themselves and keep your legs up. If you want to straighten your legs, go a bit nuts. You're still gonna feel it, so long as you're not just, you know, letting your arms go. It's really about pulling from your side of your abs, your obliques, to feel that movement. You're even gonna feel the inner thigh just engage as well, just by holding your body up this way. All right, my neck is starting to kink, so I'm just gonna face the wall, ignore me. All right, here we go. Should have the camera right there next time. Maybe two, okay. If you'd like to sponsor KarinaEM, okay, and 3, 2, and 1. Holy smokes! All right, guys, you made it through all 3 rounds, as promised. We're gonna do this 2 more times and then 3 more times. Grab some water, get your mind back in the game. We're gonna go back to round number 1. Okay, here we go. Let's just go right into it. No rest for the winner, guys. You keep going. Let me move those bad boys. All right. Now remember, you always have options, so don't stop moving on me. This is a lot. Feel free. Plant your hands. Walk her back around. Come back. You could really do a walkout. You don't need to jump at the top. Eliminate the jump altogether. Or go wild. Remember the burpee fun fact. You do 1, you burn 10 calories. Best full body movement around. That's right. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Come on. This is round 2 of number 1. Right? That makes sense in my head. I hope you're with me with that. All right, guys. Don't lose your steam. Come on. Mind over matter. It's just lactic acid. Just negative thoughts saying you can't do it. Just say you can do it. And then, oh boy, got so excited, I almost tripped there. Don't do that. Just say you can do it, and then it will be so. All right, here we go. Woo! Keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up on me. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold it, plank hold. Now I'm going down to my elbows, but you could be on your I can't think, your toes if you like. All right, here we go. Think happy thoughts. Sometimes I like to say the alphabet backwards. Listen, ZYXWVUT SRQPOONML KJH GFB GCBA. That's right. I taught myself that once when I was really bored. Some group dinner. Not gonna lie. All right, pull your belly button in towards your spine. My butt was starting to sink. I was feeling pressure on my low back. That ain't too shabby. All right. Hold it. Good job, my friends. Doing excellent. All right. Just don't let your body run the mind. If it's tired, that's okay. Let the mind run the body. Tell yourself you can do it. Woo! All right, guys. Here we go. Now, we are going to do push-ups. Now remember, option, pulse it out. We're going to be going down and up. Nice and easy. I'm going to show you folks again the option not to drop your knees, which is the default that a lot of people do when they say they can't do that. And I get it, but if you really can't hold your body weight up, find a wall, find a dresser, and just pulse it out. Okay, you're going to get way better at the movement so your toes are back, you're on an angle here, if you try pulsing out on a wall. So don't give up on me and don't be like, oh, she said she can't do knees, so then I'm not going to do it. No, you can do it on a wall, okay? And also, if you're strong enough to hold your body up into a plank, but can't quite go down and up, which, to be honest, sometimes that happens to me because I could really only do about 5 of these in a row before I think I'm dying. Just pulse it out down here. What we're really doing is working our tricep. We're developing that muscle in the back of our arm. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, pushing ourselves. 2018 and 1. All right, guys, life's a journey. So we go. Now make sure you're looking forward, keeping your airway open. Again, you do a little tap. If you want to walk it in, all right, run it out. Whatever works for you. Just don't stop. You know what? Keep going. You could probably do it. Yeah. You know what? Like you could really, like I said, it's really hard for you to keep your body up because listen, there are a lot of different body types out there, and everyone has to do what's good for their body type. Run it against the wall. Woo! This is kind of fun. All right. You're still. Anytime you're doing a running like motion like that, you're still going to be working your lower obliques, that deep V that you get when you're wearing a bathing suit or that you're hoping to get. All right, either way, let's do it. Run it out. Here we go. Mountain climbers End of round 1 in 3, 2, and 1. Holy samosas. Holy smokes. Okay, I'll see you to do second time, round number 2. Don't go anywhere. This is getting fun.
Dancing trees!
Okay guys, pick up those weights. Moment you've all been waiting for. Let's get our grooving back into the zombie curl. Alright, so biceps and then triceps. You already know the move, so we should be picking up the pace here and getting in as many reps as we can. Alright, not counting reps, just going with the time here that I've got going on my microwave. That's why I keep looking there. I could really use a timer. That's also what a sponsor should be getting me. Alright, second camera and a timer. That would be good. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Up and down. Nice and easy. Yeah, you're really going to be feeling this now, especially we've done 2 rounds of those tricep push-ups and some of those planks, which has been a lot of fun. So that's good. You're feeling it all. You're doing the biceps, doing the triceps. You know, I'm losing my words, but what I wanted to say is, you know that a lot of muscles, most muscles come in pairs, and you can't really work one without working the other. It's like, that's why whenever you do core, you want to do back, or back stretches at least, to work them both. You can't be all like one-sided. The same with the bicep. You want to work the tricep too. Alright, back of the arm. Here we go. Nice. Woo! Feeling that? Yeah, resist it, like someone's tugging down, as if I was on your hands and tugging them down. Alright? Like a string or something. Alright? 2 and 1. Good job, good job. Okay. Woo! Alright, now I'm gonna pull that down. I'm gonna do the suitcase squat again. Alright, so squatting back. Oh, I'm touching the wall. It's gonna move out a little bit. But we're running out of space here, okay? So I started in my right hand and then got excited and transferred to the left when I hit the wall. But keep it in whichever hand you started in. Doesn't matter, right? As long as you're trying to keep your chest up, so you don't really want to hunch over. Again, there's that turtle shell that we keep talking about. Fun when you got a little cozy space here. Alright, so remember, we're going to switch sides soon. Alright, like a lever, you're a machine. You're a machine all day long, baby. All day long. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and switcheroo. Here we go. Yeah, your legs should be on fire right about now. If they're not, I don't know, you did something wrong, because mine are really, really burning, to put it mildly. Alright, good. Here we go. I mean, I don't know if I've ever really had to pick up a suitcase, because nowadays they're all, you know, you pick up the wheels of your suitcase, but I don't know if I really pick up a suitcase that way. Anywho, I was starting to lean forward too much. I was starting to feel this in my knees, so you really gotta sit back in that squat. Alright, I just don't have a lot of space, so my knees were starting to concave in, but I understand if you don't have a lot of space, do what's best, but just try not to put too much pressure on your knees. You want to feel all that burn in your thighs and your hamstrings and all those fun places. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. Axe chop! Okay. It's a new song that I'm working on. No, not really. Okay, so starting above to the right on the ball of your left foot, chopping it down, rotating, pivoting on your right. You're reaching up and down. Yep. That's right. Make sure you do your full range of motion, whatever that is to you, and down. Alright, keeping a slight bend in your elbows though, you don't want to lock them out. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit tiring holding something above your head and dropping down. It's true, but that means it's working. Isn't most things in life worth working for? I don't know, I had to think about that one, maybe it isn't. Okay, don't listen to me. 3, 2, 1, and switch. No, it really is. I mean, when I think about anything that I've accomplished in my life, whew, that is worth mentioning or talking about, or that I laugh upon with nostalgia, it's always something that involved a lot of frickin' work. The results were fun, but it took a really long time to get the results. You know, you'll see progress along the way, but it ain't gonna happen overnight. Alright, that's my little pep talk. In 3, 2, and 1. Alright, renegade row, immédiatement. My French Canadian coming out even though I'm Anglophone. Alright, so I'm gonna try and stay up for a bit until I start to do something that's painful, because as soon as you start to compromise form, you want to modify, because it's not worth being a hero. Like already, I'm gonna push myself, but I know that what happens for me is I lock out my elbows to try and keep my body up, and that's not good. If you feel pain, like shooting pain versus sensation, you want to stop what you're doing and modify, because when I have my hands planted, I can keep my body more stable, alright, more balanced, and I'm not locking out my elbows, which is good in terms of preventing injuries. Alright, here we go. Woo! Pull that belly button towards your spine. Squeeze your glutes to hold your body up. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. That's good. End of round number 2. Number 2 times 2. Anyways, go get some water. I can't even think straight. See you round number 3 for the second time. Okay, my friends. I just did this whole sequence over again and forgot to press record. So that's good. I'm feeling fresh. Let's get her grooving. Starting with burpees for number 1 all over again. I'm feeling a little bit numb, but sometimes that's what it takes. In order to push through something, you gotta feel a little bit ridiculous and let yourself feel ridiculous. Yep, I'm on fire, but that's good. It's good. Let the fire under your belly drive you forward. That's a quote that I just made up. Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta move these bad boys. Now, remember, if holding your body weight is really tough, then you can also step her out, step her back in, and just reach for the stars. You don't have to jump. You can also push, if you're strong enough to hold your body up, then, you can still jump back and not jump, eliminate the jump. I mean, whatever works for you. Just remember, if you do the full movement, that's where you're going to get the most results, the most efficiently. But, as long as you're moving, you're doing good. So you do, at your own pace, whatever works for you. All right, here we go. 3, burpee it out. 2, and losing steam. And 1. Good, we're going right down. We're going to hold those planks. All right, here we go. So either on your arms or on your shoulders. Now I was trying to hold it on my arms the last round, so we'll see how I go. All right, so you do you. Option to come down onto your shoulders. Good job. Option to hold your body weight against the wall. Oh, yeah, let's try that. Keep going, because you can, the further apart you're on your toes, on your body, the harder it's going to be. You're going to practice. It is going to work your core. You just sound like a broken record, but it's really true. You just stay down, like, if you do it from your knees. Honey, you ain't working that pooch that's developing underneath here, and that's what a lot of people want to get rid of. It's also diet, a big part of it. But if you're on your knees, you're not working that at all, okay? So let's figure it out either against a wall, or either on our toes, on your elbows. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now we're going to go down for those push-ups. That's right. Again, I'm going to say the same thing. If this is impossible for you, and it's really hard, then pulse it out. Pulse it out. Keep going. I'm going to show you again. Very easy. Pulse it out against the wall, okay? There you go. Good job. Make sure you're not pulsing it out with a wide arm with your biceps, because right now we're working the triceps, back of the arm, right? So even if you're pulsing, you're trying to develop that muscle behind that you may not have. All right, wherever you are, I'm going to go down, try and do one more. Squeezing, 3, 2, and 1. Holy smokes. Ooh. Life is a journey or a highway. That's the song. I want to ride it all night long. Mountain climbers, here we go. Now, again, option. Bring one leg in and out. One leg in and out. Option again. I think I showed you in a previous round. Running against the wall. All right. If you're running or just running on the spot, if that one's really hard for you, you're still gonna feel it. You know, if you do those like heel tap, like you're dribbling a ball, you're gonna feel it underneath your obliques there. All right, either way, let's get her grooving. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Here we go. So these same color where I can't watch. You see where I went forever. 3, 2, and 1. That better film because I ain't have time to do that a third time. All right, here we go. I'll see you round number 2. That's the end of that. Okay, pick up your weights. It's the end of round number 2. Oh my goodness. I feel like my dad would have made up a song about that. Okay, so we're going to do the Zottman curl, right? So again, we are standing about shoulder width apart, knees slightly bend, don't walk out your knees. And we're doing our biceps, and then we're flipping her over, doing her triceps. Okay. There you go. Oh man, I almost zoned out there. Oh boy. Okay, sorry about that. I was very focused. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm just like, don't feel anything anymore. No. Oh, I feel it. Alright. There you go. Yeah, bring her in and resist. Woo! Gonna feel that tense. You feel it more if you tense your biceps. If you just like, how do you explain tensing a muscle? You kind of just like get it all stiff. No, you don't want to do that all the time, but it's fun to learn how to do that and then to be able to relax it. It's so cool. Alright. It's also cool to watch other people, like, it's gonna sound real creepy, but like on the bus sometimes, I'll be watching people and I'll see like exactly where they hold tension. I mean, I hold tension in a lot of places myself and I'll be like, oh my goodness, that's really interesting. Your right shoulder is up to your ear. Wonder what it would look like if your right shoulder wasn't. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. 3. I'm gonna stop talking now. 2 and 1. There we go. All right. Let's lose one of our weights. We're gonna do the suitcase again. So again, we are start with your right hand. All right. Sit back. Squat it out. I couldn't decide which hand I want to start with. Hopefully you were more decisive than me and you're already moving. All right. Yeah. I'm losing steam, but I'm getting her back. I guess I could get him back, or they back. I don't know why I always say her, but that's just what happens. Okay. 3, I guess have it. 2, and 1. Let's switch a Rooney. Other side. All right. Yeah, you have to be careful because like I noticed too, like I start to tip all the weight into one side, and the point is to try and keep your weight even on both sides while having a weight in one and being completely empty in the other, and that's a hard thing to do. Woof! Those lactic acid burns, babe. Love them. Gotta love them. Learn to love them. Push through. I always picture skaters and how they do that, and then I think, well, I can do this for like 30 seconds, right? They do it for like hours. All right, especially hockey players. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Action! Oh God, I don't know what's happening with the songs. All right, I started with my right, stretch it out, bring her down. Again, you see what I mean? Bring her down. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired holding this above my head. It's all good in the hood. All right, there you go. Oh my goodness, don't forget to breathe. I think I was just holding my breath for like 2.5 rounds. Holy smokes. Oh God, I swear I'm gonna stop singing now. Okay, and now make sure, I was running into this trap, but did you see I'm all loosey-goosey? You really want to like pretend like you're chopping something down. Otherwise, you're gonna stop feeling it. All right, 3, 2, yeah, and 1. There you go. Let's switch. Because if you don't actually hold your arms tense, like you're holding on to something, even though I am holding on to something, perhaps I gotta do a heavier weight. Oh no, gotta go to Canadian Tire again. All right, then you're not gonna feel it, and it's not gonna get you any results. It's like not really worth doing it if you're not doing it right, or if you're not practicing how to do it right. Let me rephrase, because it's so funny and so counterintuitive. Doing something that you can't do inevitably leads to you being able to do it. It's crazy pants. I don't get it. And who wants to do something that they can't do? And that's how you get good at it. All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, my friends, renegade row. That's right. Tried and true. Loved. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Yep. Starting to lock out. Starting not to breathe because it's so hard. Try super hard to breathe on this. It's gonna help if you look forward, but I find it easier to do the move if I look down, and it also keeps my back of my neck longer. Whew. All right, I'm gonna move down because I was starting to lock out my elbows again. But you do whatever works for you. Challenge yourself, so you can stay up and you're not feeling pain, you're just feeling sensation. Please do. Woo! Here we go. Renegade row. Last round. 3, 2, and 1. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That's the end forever. Or for now. Let's just do the last round for the 3rd time, and we'll see you. Round number 3. Okay guys, we're gonna get her going with that hollow hold. That's right. All right, so however you like to do it, matless. Let's get those feet 6 inches above the ground, hovering, looking towards your toes. If you have a ball or something funky like that, you enjoy it. Oh boy. I just realized how that sounded, but I really can't end up on it. Digging a bigger and bigger hole for myself. Oh boy. Yeah, don't forget to breathe. Breathing is good. We all forget. Now again, if your back, and I only remember this because my back was starting to come off the ground a little bit, then by all means, bend your knees. You'll still feel it in your lower abdominals. You're going to feel it more, obviously, if your legs are straight. What you can do is you can bend your knees and start just straightening it out, because I really don't want you to wake up tomorrow with a pain in your lower back. Of course, you're going to feel this slightly in your back, but you really want to be feeling it mostly in your core. And you know what? You're going to feel a little in your shoulders. All right. Hollow hold. Hollow it out, baby. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into those bicycles. Guys. I'm so excited. It's 2018. This is the last round of my New Year's resolution workout, and we've gone through it all. This is our 3rd time going through all the rounds. So it's really almost the end. And I can say that as a fact. All right, here we go. Side to side. Challenge yourself. Hold one side, then the other. Woo! Woo! Yeah. All right. Here we go. I am ready to have the chicken burgers that are in my fridge and shower. But first, we gotta get this done. All right, side to side, nice and easy. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Holy smokes, I felt that. Okay, now for the crunches. Here we go. Right, so we're gonna go out and in. Mind over matter, guys. Mind over matter. This is the point of the workout that you're like, oh, it's so hot. I've done so much. I'd love to stop, but don't do the accent. It's the worst. No, but really, this is the point at which you've got to push through, because this is where all the changes are starting to happen, because your body is working extra hard, and suddenly it doesn't have anything to draw on, so you're actually starting to burn the fat off your body. Except it's really hard to keep going, but you can do it. You can do it. Make this commitment to yourself. Tell your mind you're just going to keep going no matter how much it hurts. Then you can do it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Russian twist. You decide Do you want to pick up a weight? Do you not want to pick up a weight? Do you want to plant your heels? Do you want them straight? You've got options, okay? Side to side, side to side. Everything feels like jello. I can't think anymore. Oh my goodness. Don't hold anything back. Don't hold anything back. This is the last move. I repeat, this is the last move. Here we go. Side to side. Pull from your obliques. Let her rip. Oh yeah, make sure you're letting that weight drop. If you're holding something, don't cheat, because you know what, if you're not gonna feel it as much. Holy smokes. Oh, I feel the burn. That's good. It's good. Learn to love the burn. That's what I wanted to say. 3, 2, and 1. Holy samosas. Well, I'd like a samosa right now. Okay, you made it. You did it. We're gonna stretch her all out real fast right now. And then, yeah, that's it. Clap it up. Give yourself a round of applause. So, alright, so what we're gonna do is a lateral neck flexion stretch, because my neck is sore and yours may be too. Alright, so, and if it's not, we're gonna do it anyways. It's my video. Okay, so flex your left hand and reach your right ear to your right shoulder and pull across your right. You're going to feel a nice stretch there. And just breathe. There you go. Really nice. Good job. Good job. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, guys, we did it. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. Oh. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Bring her back. Did it again. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, and flex the right arm. Just picture yourself on the beach or your favorite spot, and breathe. Good job. All right. Very nice. All right, let's do some quick circles there. All around. All right. Do something crunchy. Feel free to hold it. You do you. And let's start from the other side. Whichever direction you started on, reverse it. Good job. Good job. All right. A little yak. A little no. A little yak. A little no. Good job. Yoga teacher that said that. Okay. Let's stretch out our arms. So, gonna do shoulder stretch. There you go. So right over left. If you want to up the ante, you could do eagle arms. So you can twist your hands over each other. But if you're not quite there yet and you just want to do that, that confuses you, no worries. Still stretching the shoulder. This one you're gonna feel it more in your delts and back of your shoulders, which is nice. All right. 3. All right, let's switch. So you can do shoulder stretch like so, with your right arm in towards your left elbow, or you can do eagle arms on this side. So open them up, wrap around. The hard one to kind of explain, and it's hard to get the hang of. Once you get the hang of, it's amazing. All right, if you want a little more, and then bend forward. All right, 3, 2, 1, wherever you are, release it. All right, and let's come onto all fours and do a final cat-cow stretch, just to stretch out our spine. All right, look up, and down, and up. Yeah, things may be crunching, and down, up, and down. Woo! Wow. Well. Thank you so much for working out with me, as per usual. I'm just going to let my hair down. It got a little bit crazy. No, but really, if you like working out with me as much as I like working out with you, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button below. You can see it. You can do it. I know you can. And comment below. Let me know what you like. I've started taking requests from my sister and my cousin in terms of what videos they want to do, and some friends. So if you have one, just comment below and I'll start to do it. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, All the links are above wherever you are. I am. Let's chat and have a great night. That's KarinaEM. Happy New Year. Out. Thanks for playing.